And you know you have one kid that you like better. Come on.
Seriously, I think my mom has a favorite.
Who's the favorite child between us?
My favorite child, well, it used to be.
Our parents always say that I'm the favorite daughter and he is the favorite son. But I'm the only daughter and he's the only son.
Password clue. Favorite child?
Yeah, I have
a favorite?
Oh, hell yeah.
I would feel guilty even answering that question.
Oh, so let me get at this. Sarah, you probably think that he's the favorite because he gets treated a little bit different than you did.
Sometimes you have a favorite kid.
That doesn't matter. Don't you get it? And I use as a favorite child. Yeah, but...
Chris tweeted, I love my daughter Kim the most.
You know there's no favorite in this family. Never was, never will be.
It's always befitting of a mischievous smile when the favorite child does something unbefitting of the quote-unquote favorite child in the parents' eyes. You, as the person that is not the favorite child, has that moment where you can sit back and say,
Is this your king? Huh? Is this your king?
this your king? All right, let's get into it. All right, Jake Hausman, the father from Dirty Dancing. And so obviously, if we're talking about Dirty Dancing, you already know who the favorite child is. Oh my God. Or at least was when the movie started. But somewhere in between the middle of the movie, that title, his favorite child, kind of broke down for Baby. And it kind of turned into Lisa by default. So Baby was always on her dad's side. From the beginning of the movie, you could just obviously see that Baby was the daddy's girl. And if you're a daddy's girl or a mama's girl, mama's boy, whatever, that just automatically default makes you the favorite. Usually, 9 times out of 10, it makes you the favorite. Her dad would say something and Baby would back him up like, oh yeah, this too. Dad's right. And it was a scene where the instructor was teaching some of the guests how to dance. And she goes, and when I say stop, you're going to find the man of your dreams. Now, in the beginning of the movie, right when it first came on, Baby said a line where she basically said,
when I couldn't wait to join the Peace Corps, and I thought I'd never find a guy as great as my dad.
So when the instructor said, you're going to stop and find the man of your dreams, the first person she looked at was her father, started walking towards her father. But the instructor grabbed her father before she could grab her father. Her father is her hero. And for Jake, Baby was his favorite child. The signs were always there throughout the entirety of the beginning of the movie that showed that Baby was the favorite child. They had a scene where they were entering the restaurant to sit down as a family for, I guess, breakfast or brunch or whatever. And Dad pulls out Baby's chair. The owner of the resort pulls out the wife's chair, so she's covered. And you can see Lisa. Can I get some violins playing in the background? You can see Lisa just standing there waiting for her father to pull her chair out. Next, she's looking towards her father. Does he come over and pull out Lisa's chair? Nope. But who pulls out Lisa's chair? Robbie. And it screamed on so many levels metaphorically, because she was waiting for her dad to be the man that she needed in her life, but he was never that for her because he just simply didn't bond with Lisa like that. He saw his daughter as kind of shallow and simple-minded. But who was there to pull out her chair? It was Robbie. Now, if you've never seen this movie, I'm not going to give it away for you, but let's just say in a case like this, these are those kind of reasons where girls be having daddy issues, because their father was never there to do the things for them that they wanted, so they seek that validation in any other way they can get it. And in this case, she sought her validation from Robbie because he was giving her a little bit of attention. Attention is dangerous when it comes to situations like this. When a girl child isn't getting that attention that she needs, she'll find it any way that she can to feel validated. So yeah, Jake, the dad, basically forced her into Robbie's arms. And we know how that played out. So, and throughout the course of the meal, Jake basically brags about his daughter, Baby. Oh, Baby this, Baby that. Baby wants to do this, oh, Baby that. Sweet Baby Ray's, baby back ribs, baby Ruth, oh baby, baby. How was I supposed to know? And he doesn't say anything about his other daughter. There's nothing about Lisa that impresses Jake. Now, Baby, on the other hand, Baby's phenomenal. That favorite child's always phenomenal, though, right? The dad even gives Baby $250 without even getting the reason why she needed it out of her. He didn't even question her. He just trusted, oh, like, I know her intentions are good. It's my favorite child. And Baby's dad was always her hero. And I think he wanted to remain the hero in her eyes. That's why he didn't really push the issue when she didn't tell him what she needed the money for. Now, when that blonde-haired dancer got in trouble and she got pregnant and was trying to get rid of her baby, I'm sorry, I'm really not trying to give away the movie, but I mean, it did come out forever ago. If you ain't seen it by now, you ain't trying to see it. But anyway, Baby ran and got her father for help. He's like an MD. She ran and got her father for help. And the first thing that Jake says to Baby is, what is it, baby? Is it Lisa? Come on now. You gonna say, is it Lisa? Why? Because Lisa is the problem child and Baby is just the perfect child? Why you gonna assume that it's Lisa? And the thing about Baby is Baby broke her dad's heart twice in one night. The first time she broke her father's heart was when she omitted the truth about why she needed the $250. And the second reason was when he suspected something was going on between her and Johnny. You could watch the innocence that he thought was in his daughter leave his eyes. Like, wow, what are you doing around this no good guy? Completely judging the guy and his daughter at the same time. Like, I raised you better than this. I taught you better than this. This is something I would have expected from Lisa, not from my favorite child. I'm appalled. And Jake literally says to Baby, you're not the person I thought you were. Like, is that not heartbreaking to hear from a parent? You're not the person I thought you were. That's like the most saddest, meanest way to say I'm disappointed in you. And then he told her to take that stuff off her face. And that's how he ended their conversation. That being the makeup that she wore that night, trying to get cute for this dance performance that she had. He told her to take that stuff off of your face. Mind you, her sister, Lisa, always had on makeup. Dang near every freaking scene. She had on eyeliner. She had on a little bit of eyeshadow, some mascara, and sometimes she had something on her lips. So it's like, wow, Baby can't wear any makeup, but Lisa can't. There's something about Baby that was just his little spark of innocence that he had within his children, that he just didn't have that in Lisa. It's almost like he gave up on Lisa a long time ago. And it was so easy for him to do, probably because he had Baby. And there was a time where Jake and his family were sitting down at a table again, eating a meal. And at this point in time, Dad is already like heartbroken from Baby. She's already done something that really shocked him and just kind of just changed his perception of her. So he tries to take his attention off of her, the attention he would usually give her, you know, showing her that he's proud of her. He loves her and she is just the light of his world. And he tries to give some of that light to Lisa, asking her about what she has going on and what she has planned to do. So Dad asks Lisa, like, what are you gonna sing for the talent show? But then she answers the question and he walks away from the table. Let's be serious. He genuinely didn't care about what his older daughter had planned, and the simpleness and the shallowness in her choice of song that she picked, which was I Feel Pretty.
Oh, Lisa, what were you planning to sing?
I feel pretty. Or what do the simple folk do? Or I feel pretty. What do you think, Daddy?
He got up from the table like, oh, like I don't even know why I'm trying to have a stimulating, interesting conversation with you, daughter. We literally have nothing in common. Like, he's not even trying. He's not even trying to fake it with her. But when he got up from the table and walked away, so did Lisa. And she seemed so excited to finally have her dad's attention and the interest from her father be on her. And like I said, I see that as a big issue because it seems like all of her life she kind of seeked attention from her father that she just wasn't getting, but Baby would get. Baby would get the attention that Lisa wanted. And since Lisa wasn't getting that attention from her father, she seeked it other places, like in other men, and put up with things that she shouldn't have put up with just to keep that attention, i.e. Robbie and him talking to her and treating her disrespectfully. And Lisa's so bold. She had that moment where she told Baby, "You're not daddy's girl anymore. He listens to me when I talk now." It's like, ooh, girl, burn. Because she understood for a long time, like most children understand when they're not the favorite child. They understand, like, look, I'm not the favorite. I don't feel like the favorite. I feel like they're the favorite. I feel like there's a big difference in treatment. And she had a moment where she could speak up and say how she truly felt. She probably felt that way since she was a little girl. She finally had an opportunity to speak on it and say, hey, guess what I noticed? You're not special anymore, B.I.B.I.
What you care about is that you're not daddy's girl anymore. He listens when I talk now. You hate that.
Baby was a daddy's girl. You know, she represents innocence and pure love to him. But the whole movie, she kept breaking her father's heart, lying to him and omitting information. And the choice of man that she chose to pick and hang out with when he had already decided that she would be more fit with the guy that owned 2 hotels. So yeah, Mr. Jake Hausman, Baby's your favorite child. Still, honestly, let's be honest. Baby's still your favorite child. Even though she lied to you, she omitted the truth, and she did things that you find were just really unbefitting of her, your favorite, she's still your favorite child because you don't want Lisa to hold that place because you really don't have anything in common with Lisa. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you have daddy issues, please comment #Team Lisa in the comment section.